morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today will go down as one of the greatest days in history. I had a dream that one day we would have been free from Israel, while the children of Israel will walk and scatter all over the land. Now the dream has come to pass. When there was no sea in between, it was just all around us. When the land was one, before the great earthquake break it up into pieces and it scattered. I had a dream. The black, white, Chinese, Indian, everybody would be gathered as one. Now the dream has come to pass. The promised land was the whole earth. When I led the children out of Israel as Moses, from the age of 40, and we walked across the earth for 8 years. 8 years. Some was left off where they felt their present, they did not want to walk enough. They said, this is our land. We're going to stay here. We walked from Israel all the way around the world, through Europe, through America when there was no name, through the Caribbean where there was no name. The first stop was Africa. The kingdom, as they call it, the animal kingdom. I had a dream that all nations would become one. Now the dream has come to pass, but hasn't been fulfilled. Up to this day, you see black, white, Chinese mix. That's why we got the mixed race. Just like I was mixed race in Moses' time, in Christ's time. I had a dream I would come back in every generation to fulfill the prophecy. I had a dream. This morning, today is the day to start this revolution of unity. This is not about black or white, because I do not see the world as that. I have a dream. Now the dream has come to pass. That there would be motor vehicles. Now the dream has come to pass. I had a dream that there would be ships sailing across the oceans. Now the dream has come to pass. I had a dream that there would be bicycles, bike, everything that you see around us, that humans could travel from one destination to destination. I had a dream that today will be one of the hottest days ever in the whole world. I had a waking call from our Father, the Most High, to wake up the nation this morning. Because this is the time. And I woke about the dream. And the last thing I was saying in this vision, I have a dream. I have a dream. Now the dream has come to pass. so many great men, but yet it's been one soul that live within I. It hasn't been 20 or 30 or 40 different people. It's been one soul, but different body. One thing I can tell you, the soul of the eye has never changed. Your eye is the window. Nothing in this creation of earth is new. All things are regenerated, as we call it, recycled or reincarnated. You could be living in this life as a white man today, and you die, and you wake up as a baby 10 years back in this new world as a black man, a Chinese, or an Indian. It's only one blood, one nation. Let's get together and feel all right. Even though I did not live as Bob Marley, even though I did not live as Marcus Garvey, even though I did not live as Malcolm X, but I was Martin Luther King. I was here 10 years back. Now I'm back as Christ Heart, with the original foundation name, the Heart of Christ. One soul, one destiny, one blessing. I have a dream. One day, the evil days will come to pass, and the sun will shine once again. Ra, the great sun God of I, so live it forever. One God, one destiny, one unity, one love, one hurt, one universe, one mankind, one flesh, one destiny, peace, love, unity, one religion, and one philosophy. So let's give thanks and praise that you're living today. Because it's because of your belief. You are living today. The promise has been fulfilled. I had a dream. You believe in the Father and I, the Most High, and you will have forever life. The dream has come to pass. This is the afterlife. This can be your heaven. This can be your hell. But the ones that enter in the whole world will suffer for eternity because they did not believe. But remember, this day will be not forgotten. This is the day that all man shall celebrate and give thanks. And remember where you're coming from, and never bite the hands that feed you. Blacks, stop fighting against each other. Stop killing each other. Whites, stop fighting against either and killing each other. Indiasha, stop fighting against Isha and stop fighting against Ada and your brother. Chunchun Xiang, stop fighting against each other. All nations, It's time to unite and stop fighting against each other. Because all war shall cease. Peace, love, and unity. One nation under God. One religion. One love. One heart. May you all have a blessed day. And give thanks for life. Children of Israel was not only one color. We were all nation as one. Slavery in Israel was not a racism thing. It was a thing of power. Let's get together and feel all right. Ushalama kalama seleme aya.
9 Painful Truths of Life. Number 1. Nobody is real in this world. Everyone has dual face. Number 2. People respect the money, not the person. Number 3. The person to whom you love most will hurt you the most. Number 4. When you are happy, you enjoy the music. But when you are sad, you understand the lyrics. Number 5. In life, 2 things define you. Your patience when you have nothing, and your attitude when you have everything. Number 6. People like the good looks, not the good thoughts. Number 7. First failure slaps you in the public. Then success hugs you in private. Number 8. A poor person has no friends. If he have, then no fake friends. Number 9. Trust means
In the big wide world we live in, there's something really special that's hard to understand. It's like a secret force that knows everything and has a plan for us all. It's like a magical weaver who makes sure everything happens for a reason. Even when things are tough, this force is there to guide us and help us through. It's like a light in the dark that gives us comfort when we're sad and gives us strength when we're feeling weak. It's like a huge love that never ends, and it makes us feel alive and excited. When we listen to this force and trust its wisdom, we find peace when everything seems crazy, and hope when we're not sure what will happen. We should welcome this special force into our hearts because it speaks to us in our quiet moments, reminding us that we're never alone. We can believe in its plan and let its love fill our... When you feel really sad and overwhelmed by the problems in your life, remember this.
Whom shall
Your
I
tears
fear?
can actually bring about positive
The
change.
Lord is the strength of my
Just like
life.
raindrops can make dry
Of
land
whom
fertile
shall I be
again,
afraid?
your tears have the power to
When the
awaken your
wicked,
inner strength
even
and
mine
resilience.
enemies and my foes, came
It's
upon
okay
me
to
to eat
cry
up my
because
flesh,
tears are not a sign of
they
weakness,
stumbled and fell.
but a way to offer your
Though
pain
an
to the
host
universe.
should encamp against me,
With each
my
tear
heart
you
shall
let
not
go
fear.
of the pain.
Though war
you'll
should
start
rise
to see
against
a
me,
glimmer
in
of
this
hope.
will I be confident.
Trust that there is a divine
One thing
force
have I
guiding
desired
you,
of the Lord,
and your
that
tears
will I
hold
seek
the
after,
potential for healing,
that I may
growth.
dwell in the house of the Lord
Everything
all
that
the
the
days of
Creator
my
told
life,
us not to
to
do,
behold the
when
beauty
we
of the
do it,
Lord, and to
it winds
inquire
up with
in his temple.
disease. You name it.
For in the
If
time
the
of
Creator
trouble
told
he shall
us
hide me
not
in
to
his
drink
pavilion.
alcohol, what is one of the
In the
greatest
secret of
diseases
his
in the world today?
tabernacle shall he hide me.
If the
He shall
Creator
set
told
me
us
up upon a
not
rock.
to use drugs, what is
And
one
now
of the
shall
greatest
mine head be
diseases in the
lifted
world
up
today?
above mine enemies round about
If
me.
the Creator told us not to
Therefore will I
fornicate,
offer in his
not to commit
tabernacle
adultery,
sacrifices
what is
of
the
joy.
greatest disease
I
in
will
the world
sing,
today?
yea, I will sing
Sexually
praises unto the
transmitted
Lord.
diseases.
Hear,
If the
O
Creator
Lord,
told
when I
us
cry with my
to
voice.
be fair,
Have mercy
don't take
also
interest.
upon me, and
What is
answer
the
me.
greatest source of stress in
When
the
thou
world today?
saidst,
Debt.
Seek ye my face. My
Everything the
heart said
Creator...
unto thee, Thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face
Today
far
I
from
will
me.
tell you psychology
Put not thy
facts
servant
about
away in
people.
anger. Thou
If a
hast been
person
my help.
laughs too much,
Leave me not,
even at
neither
stupid
forsake
things,
me, O God of
they
my
are lonely
salvation.
deep inside.
When my
If
father
a
and my
person
mother
sleeps
forsake
a
me,
lot, they are
then
sad.
the Lord will take me up.
If a person speaks
Teach
less,
me thy way,
but
O
speaks
Lord,
fast,
and lead me
he
in a
keeps
plain
secrets.
path because of mine enemies.
If someone can't cry,
Deliver me not
they are
over unto the
weak.
will of mine enemies.
If someone eats in an
For false
abnormal
witnesses
manner,
are risen up
they are
against me,
tense.
and such as breathe
If
out
someone
cruelty.
cries on little things, they
I
are
had
innocent
fainted
and
unless I had
soft-hearted.
believed to see the goodness of the
If
Lord
someone
in the
becomes
land of the
angry
living.
over silly or petty
Wait
things,
on the Lord.
it means they need love. If a person walks fast, they are confident. If a person fidgets a lot, they may be creative. If a person bites their nails, they may be nervous. If a person lies a lot, they may be insecure. If a person appears in your dream, that person wants to see you. Before we go,
The enemy isn't attacking you because you're weak. The enemy is attacking you because you are a warrior. You have someone to protect. You have a kingdom to advance, and you have a battle to win. You may fail. Yes, you may fall. Yes, you may stumble. But with Christ, you rise to fight again because you are a warrior, and a warrior may not win every battle, but a warrior never stops fighting. And when you continue to fight with the people of God, you will see the victory of Christ because
still I stay afloat. Call me the captain of the boat. If me did slow, them would have bury me below. Them can't get a spliff off of the weed when me smoke. I will pray serious like the judge in the court. I weed them nothing try provoke. Fire still ablaze, we never call the meditation. Hide the weed, I roll a man, I tell us that we powerful like the president. Deep thoughts when me up in my elements. You say them not real too, and it evident. So watch the energy, you're welcome to your resident. Natives are always remember. When you rise up at thanks, you fit tell Jack at the street.
Full, cause you know we up full. Thankful, cause you know we grateful. Cause you know we cup ever full. Raging like the big bad bull. Ever fresh.
Come from my bread up on remand. No stop pray, don't stop chant the psalms. See this long before we did big one, yeah. No, we are count millions. I make legendary moves like Zidane. Every song when me drop high in demand. Strap like the sergeant, no try this Black hero, they have feed those villains. We don't want see man, I drive God the bank. Alone militancy, I know a mission. Me disappear, make them wonder where me gone, yeah. But still we bring the flame, come. Call when me tired, native, them brave. I know a loyalty to the grave. Humble and dark like we live in a cave. Get charged, we go jail and we never call names. We tell you about brave. Nothing no scare, we make boy afraid. This full of dollar kind and me never did a safe. We know said the code of darkness to days. Man never walk a digital, but me think chip up man vicious. Not just boy when move suspicious. Shoes when me native wear and no Reebok. If them here say me head at me them.
Yeah, rolling against once more from the firehouse. So by my appearance, then everyone will figure out that I and I is a Rasta. You see what I mean? But one thing you must know about I do not work with family. I do not work with race. And I do not belong to any of the house of Rasta. Now, how could that be? Well, for a start, get the idea in your mind clearly. Rasta is not a religion. There is no initiation. When I rise up at 27, I never went to see anyone to report to them that I want to be a Rasta. You see what I mean? I just rise as a Ras. You see what I mean? Now, you will hear the name Rastafari. And a lot of beings. Especially them in Jamaica, you know. They got confused and they say this name belongs to Selassie. So it is him. But guess what? No man can own no name. And that name was generated from the energy of the positive. Because those are the only two energies that generate thoughts, you know. Positive and negative, which is the energy of God. So God generated the name Rastafari. If you notice the name Rastafari, because it's only a new name, you know, like when we say God or Allah or whatever we say, those are just names that indicate that a name for the creative energy. So Rastafari is a new name, but it's not a name that is running off manner. It's a digital name. Explain things more clearer, you see what I mean? So the first thing you notice about the name, it's got 9 letters. I tell you, I'm a 9th grade, fulfillment, right? It says Rastafari, at the end come the I. The I stand for the one universe, because the universe is one. The one planet Earth. On planet Earth you have one race of people living, human beings, and I am the one spirit that dwell within them all. Rastafari, the terrible and dreadful overlord, like I like to express it. You see what I mean? So now you can get an understanding of what a Rasta is. You don't have to call yourself a Rasta, you know. Anyone is a Rasta who is striving to live a better life. We do something to call it Rasta, because we are from that part of the plantation. Because the whole of earth is a slave plantation. Did you not know that? Anyway, I hope this message reach you, so that you can get a grasp and understanding of what Rasta is. More fire blazing out from the firehouse. Reel out and fade out.
I am Japan's first black samurai. My name is Yasuke. I am believed to be the first and only black samurai to have ever existed. I was born in Mozambique in the late 16th century and was brought to Japan as a slave by Jesuit missionaries. In Japan, I served as a retainer and weapon bearer to the powerful daimyo Oda Nobunaga, who was intrigued by my dark skin and towering height. When he first saw me, he thought that my skin must have been colored with black ink. He had me stripped from the waist up and made me scrub my skin. But I was still black, of course. He soon made me his personal attendant and granted me the status of samurai. I fought alongside him in several battles, including the Battle of Tenmokuzen, where we emerged victorious. My status as a samurai, however, was not well received by everyone. Some of the traditional samurai saw me as an outsider, and my presence threatened their beliefs about purity and social hierarchy. When Oda Nobunaga was betrayed and killed by one of his own generals, I was forced to flee, and my fate beyond that point is unknown. I may be a lesser-known figure in history, but my story is one that deserves to be heard. It is a testament to the resilience and strength of the human spirit, as well as a reminder that the most unlikely individuals can rise to greatness despite the obstacles they face.